Well, good morning. How many guests do we have in the room? Let me see. Put your hand up if you're a guest. Yes, yes, yes. Well, welcome and congratulations for spending your Saturday morning here. It's a sign that you're committed to your health. Now, you probably, or maybe not, notice that I have an accent. Did you notice? Okay. No. Well, my mom, who's 90 years old this year, 90. I am from Australia. I'm from the land down under. And yes, and my mom turns 90 this year. Every time I go see her, she says, "What is it about that accent of yours? You start to talk like them," which is you. So I am from Australia, and I live in Southern California now. And I love doing this, so it's just my joy to be here with you for a few minutes to share my passion. And yesterday, who was in the room yesterday? Yes. Were you not moved by the stories? I was sitting yesterday, for those of you that didn't have the pleasure of being here, we talked about defining what success is and defining your why. Why do you do what you do? We have one chance at this amazing life, so let's do it right. And I was sitting here and I was reflecting, this image came into my mind. And it was really strong, and I hadn't thought about it for a long time, which I guess is a good thing, because that's why we come to these events. I went to medical school in Sydney, Australia, and I was a GP in Australia. And just after medical school, I did a residency at the Royal North Shore Hospital. That's what it's called. And in those days, in the 80s, the female residents wore long white coats, and the male residents wore short white coats. I don't know why, but it was like a symbol of some kind. So I remember walking through, it was such a vivid image I got yesterday, walking through on grand rounds from hospital room to hospital room. And seriously, I have not thought about this for a long time. And I remember this feeling I got that I was just fixing people. And I felt inept. I felt like this wasn't enough. But I didn't know what else to do. Have you ever been in that situation where you're on a path in life and, well, okay, I've started this, so let's just keep doing it because you don't know what else to do? So that's what I did until I had what I call my coming-of-age moment. We talked about that yesterday. And I think we all have those in our life. For some of us, it's divorce. For some of us, it's getting married. For some of us, it's walking in this room for the first time and saying, whoa, I want to be like them, which I'm sure some of you are like that. Well, my coming-of-age moment was I fell in love. Yes, yes, yes. And it had a little twist to it because the person I fell in love with lived 8,000 miles away. So by chance, which I don't believe in, I fell in love and I had this decision to make. What do I do? And I'm here to tell you that that decision I made about what to do changed my life forever. And that person is in this room today. So my beautiful husband of 22 years is sitting right there.